How do you sleep? You sleep good?
Oh, you heard her. She was up at like 3 a.m. and up at like 6 a.m.
I know, she was like
rolling around.
rolling in the bed this morning.
I think today's video should be like how Derek makes breakfast with one hand while he holds TV.
Yeah. Here, this is how I'll make breakfast with one hand.
Keep that in the video.
Here, this one. Hey, right here. Right here.
Will you keep that out? That's funny.
Cut it out, bro.
No,
Cut it out.
no.
Cut it out. Do you not have any turkey bacon? I can't even get it open. It's childproof. Sure. Evenly measured out salt. Oh yeah. Right now, we are eating egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and turkey bacon. Is this turkey bacon? It's not regular bacon. I guess it could be chicken, couldn't it? I think it's turkey. Turkey. Sourdough, English muffins. Can't beat a bacon egg sandwich for breakfast. Unless you add cheese. Oh, the little things like cheese. Just before you start your Olympia prep officially. Well, in the beginning. It's okay. It's a little bit. I like to do that because I'm basically eating the same food that I'm going to be eating all through prep. It's kind of how I start the initial prep, is making sure that my meals are more scheduled every 2-3 hours, and also eating more of like the chicken, the eggs, the beef, the salmon, things I know I'm going to be eating as a staple through prep, and then adding a little bit of extra stuff maybe that's going to make it taste a little bit better so I don't get burnt out after 16, 20 weeks of dieting. Well, I could do it the whole time. It's no problem. Food isn't really something that like I have to have my cravings anymore, but it's okay for now. But and also as you're like ramping up the food a little bit, you're able to pull out these small things, and it makes a good amount of difference without having to really switch up the diet a whole lot. You know? Moment of truth. These cooked. I know this one's good. That. This one's good. Okay. How about this one? What do you know? Oh yeah, that's good. Not cooked as much, but it's cooked. Just a couple squirts here. Look at that. Dang. That's what, well, this side, hold on. Now look at that. Let's go. Bacon, egg, and cheese, baby.
I feel like you could heat that up over like a campfire.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking too. You can make little soups in there.
I think I was back in the 1800s for a second, you know? Hi.
Hey.
Every time I go to walk over, she's. Who is that? Uncle T?
Come on. She's like,
Come on.
go ahead. Oh, that's your nose.
No.
That's your nose. There you go.
That's good.
I love you.
Mm.
Oh.
Some grapes.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to toss me one.
Ready?
Yep.
Dang, let's go. There we go. That's a nice sound. I always want to throw this on here before it sizzles. It's better when you wait. Sometimes I also make the mistake and throw this all at the same time. So you want to do the protein first. Protein first. If you have any veggies, do the veggies with it. And then the rice or the carbs at the end. Pro tip. You want a piece? I might give you a piece. Just because it's not full-blown 6 weeks out prep mode.
All right.
Or 8 weeks, or 10 weeks, or 12 weeks.
If you're all right,
What?
the floor is dirty, like gross, really dirty. But you're
I know what you're about to ask me.
you're 2 weeks out, and you're cooking your steak and rice. If 3 pieces of steak fell out,
3 pieces of
3
steak.
pieces, are you eating that off the ground?
If it's here, I'll probably rinse it off in the sink and eat it. But here's my philosophy. Okay, well, let me say this. Back when I first started competing in 2015, 100% would have eaten it. 100%, no question. Now, no, I wouldn't eat it because you don't want to get sick, man. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to take that risk. Even if it's like, well, I'm supposed to have this in my meal plan and I'm going to miss like the 1 ounce of protein. Okay, that's fine. But like, just have 1 more ounce later or just let it be that, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worth the risk of getting sick. I'm literally thinking, bro, when we flew to Vegas 2 years ago and I was eating on the slot machine in the airport.
I forgot about that.
I'm thinking if that would have fell there, no way would I have eaten it. No
You were
way.
eating broccoli, right?
I was eating, no.
Or like
I don't remember.
it was some sort of green.
It was like broccoli and like lettuce or something. And yeah, I was starving, bro. Dude, smells like a nice grilled steak. Yo, I could throw an egg in here and do like steak fried rice.
Ooh, that actually sounds good.
Gotta really think about the sodium. That was something that I really never looked into or worried about when I first started competing, was the sodium. But once I did start tracking the sodium better, then I was able to stay leaner, especially in off seasons. It's always good to have some salt in your diet. Like I drink this what is it, Vita Coco coconut water, and we have bananas here too. So that's And then also potatoes are all three really good sources of potassium. So if you're eating things like the bananas, the coconut water, or potatoes, then you definitely want to make sure you're adding more sodium into your diet. But it's good to have some good iodized salt. This is another thing that I didn't realize early on, was I was eating a lot of pink salt earlier on in my career, and I just felt like something wasn't 100%, you know? And then I switched and I realized, oh wow, like the pink salt doesn't have iodine in it. Iodine is really important for thyroid function. So it doesn't take a lot, but just having a little bit in your diet, especially from, you can get it, like I said, from your iodized salt. But monitoring your potassium and your sodium levels is super important. That's why I drink amino acids with electrolytes intra-workout, is to stay hydrated. So you can pound all the water you want, 2, 3, 4 gallons a day, and if you're not getting enough sodium and potassium in, then it's not going to be optimal for your body, you know. So making sure that you're having a good amount of both and not too much potassium. That's what I was trying to say, was if you are eating things that have more potassium in them, definitely make sure that you are taking in more salt and drinking more water. But oh yeah, this is what I use. I was talking. I love this stuff, man. The steak's really good as is, but I'm telling you, put that on there. Awesome.
What are your 3 favorite bodybuilding meals?
And definitely this one, steak and rice always. I think any time of the year, steak and rice is good. Sometimes I would argue that I like salmon and rice better, but right now I'm not like on the biggest salmon and rice kick. Definitely not cod. No way. No cod. Chicken, gets kind of boring after a while, but it's good, you know. Eggs, I'm really not the biggest fan of eggs, even though that's my first meal of the day and it's like I'm in a good mood. I just got done doing cardio. I feel accomplished. But realistically, steak and rice, salmon and rice, and I'm going to say like a protein shake.
Protein shake?
Just because you get something sweet, man. You know, it's like, and like you can get different flavors and stuff too, right? Of whatever protein powder that you're drinking. I mean, obviously I do the isoject. I mean, most people that follow me know my favorite flavors are like the s'mores or the fruity cereal, but like there's so much protein out there and so many different flavors that like it's just nice to have something sweet.
Yeah.
You know, so especially if you mix it with like cream of rice or oats, or I mean, it's good up by itself too, right? Just like a normal shake, but some people do like the Ninja creamy thing.
Oh,
like
where you
ice
can
cream.
make ice cream out of it?
Yeah.
That would be good.
So I think if you have like a couple of savory meals, you know,
Yeah.
and then a sweet meal or a sweet something is nice.
Yeah. What's your absolute least favorite? The cod and rice?
I'll do one better. Tilapia and rice.
Tilapia?
Eating the bottom of the ocean. You are, bro.
What about shrimp?
It's good. You got me on that one. Shrimp's good. Shrimp's good. Yeah, actually, I really like shrimp, but I don't really eat it much in prep, or never in prep, but it actually has like a fair amount of sodium in it.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Not that, you know, some of these other proteins don't. Like eggs have a good amount of sodium in it too, right? There was like one prep a long time ago, I ate a lot of shrimp. And it was nice, but shrimp's good, tilapia's not, cod's not, chicken is good, okay. Turkey is,
Yeah.
turkey bacon. All right, I gotta make up my pre-get swole drink. Sticking with the strawberry lemonade.
Can't go wrong with that flavor.
Nope. Oh no. Especially on a hot Florida summer day. No, sir. Just a little bit of stems. Not too much. Just enough. Generous scoop and a half of ultra pump. Flavored's better. Just saying. But it works. 3 meals in. Pre-workout drink. Ready to rock and roll, baby. Shoulder day.
Let me set the record straight for a minute. Hate, I get it, say it with 'em. I don't give a I'm cool with it. Player, keep the fans with 'em. Yeah, they gon' remember mine. Yeah, you are not it already. He an outlaw getting off when he calls envy. Hit the peanut gallery, they all jelly. Yeah, they gon' remember mine. That ain't nothing, I ain't bothered, not a problem. Haters hate, another day in dollar. Keep your money, rather have you pay the homage. Delay the profit, we go freeway on it. Yeah, no real one, not the copper. If you need reminded, holla at your Siri, ask who I'm. You can find him on the app. Yeah, they call me Peaky Blinders. You bet your bottom dollar, I'm a classic. 64 Impala, me, I been the plug. Plead the fifth when the name it get brought up. Real legend never die. Still with the business, you should probably let it lie. Side for a 9, let's go real suicide. Tell them one time, forever in my mind. They remember my name. Yeah. They gon' remember mine. Yeah. I've been making y'all believe they remember my name. We ain't not the same, no. Real since day one, and I ain't gon' change up. Remember my name. Yeah. Now I was born of the fire, sworn to a higher code. Yeah, light her up, lit, bit out the entire go. We gon' level up, corner office the entire flow. Put the beer there wheels, I ain't do anything on a lighter note. Yeah, hit on brass tax fact is kinda dope. Serving people like the corner stove. You could call me butter, kinda feel like I've been on a roll. Dying to tell you anything,
It's light. Yeah.
Oh. My hamstrings have grown so much over the last few years that like it's kind of hard to do these bent over dumbbell. I keep hitting my hamstrings.
It catches.
I'm not getting as good range of motion unless I really bring it low. Whoa. 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 A lot different at the end of the workout, you know? Obviously, pressing is a great compound movement for mass building and strength building, but occasionally I like to put it at the end of my workout. So that way I don't have to go nearly as heavy, and it's more for the stretch and just the stabilizing muscles. All right, that's it. Shoulder day, annihilated. Good atmosphere. Everybody in here is trying to get better. That's what matters. We got better today. And as always, guys, if you want to support me, support the channel, and save yourself some money on Evogen Nutrition supplements, TLF Clothing, Iron Rebel lifting gear, or Mega Fit meals, Links are below with my code Derek. That works for all of them. And again, saves you guys money, supports me, supports the channel. We all win. Until next time. So much for being a formula.
She's like, I see you.
It's just like, are you eating too?
What are you
What are
doing?
you eating? She says, come here.
Waving to the
She's typical half Filipino. Come here, eat. Eat. Have you eaten yet?
Come on, sit down and eat.
Have you eaten